Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ben from Powerflies Gaming, and today we are once again resuming our Empire Total War America playthrough. Now, when we last left off, we had just broken through, completely smashed the Iroquois Territory. We lost a couple of units, unfortunately. General Green is no longer with us. Actually, no, I can't recruit General. So General Green, unfortunately, was unable to remain strong. He accidentally charged right into our own. If you guys will remember to the last battle, he kind of charged right into a whole mass of our own units that were kind of wrecking faces all over the place. So, we've got our spy and our Protestant missionary in here. Courtesy of this beautiful siege, we've been starving them out. They've also gotten pretty battered by the Spanish from up here. Thank you, Spain, for managing to knock some shit over. So, I mean, the only real thing we have to be kind of concerned with is the native artillery. That's really the only thing that we might run into a problem with. Before we do this, I am going to demand their surrender. Okay. So, we will... Oh, did not want to continue siege. We will assault. So, in other news, as you guys may have noticed, the previous episode was put out pretty late, to be honest. That is unfortunately because I had, some things went on in my personal life that, honestly, you guys don't really need to know about. But I was pretty distracted by what happened. Didn't really have time to kind of go out and post. Didn't even really have time to go out and edit the first video. The first video is probably going to be published almost completely unedited. So, oh great, this is going to be fun. So they actually have a fort here, which is unfortunate. So my first objective is going to be to breach these walls. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stack the howitzers over here, and I'm going to have the rangers defending the primary artillery in a group. General's bodyguard back here, I think, is probably the best location for them. Yeah. And then it's just going to be a massive swarm of line infantry back here. I'm going to put dragoons on this side of the guns in the event that the enemy decides to sully out of the fort and fight us. The Pennsylvania Light Cavalry will be over here. Okay. I'm going to group all of those. I'm going to group the artillery battery. Alright, end deployment. Alright, if we can, I want to move these guys up to here. What I'm also going to do is I'm going to take the Pennsylvania Light and bring them over here. Just have them walk this way. We're not going to do that. we will do, however, is this. We will respan the line. I'm gonna have these guys run the rest of the way. Native American Lancers. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to move the Rangers out to here, I think. Actually, ungroup them. What I'm going to do is this. I'm going to do one unit of Rangers back here, I guess, would probably make the most sense. And a unit of Rangers over here. Let's pull Pennsylvania Light Cavalry back. Okay. We're going to limber these guns. Okay. And what we're going to do here, we're going to pull good size line up to here. And we're going to pull remaining 4 units out like about this. Next, we're going to take unit of Rangers, deploy them like so. We're going to take that final unit of Rangers, deploy them like so. We're going to turn everything on fire at will, and we're going to put everything on guard mode. Alright, the final thing we're going to do is right up here on this hill, we're going to move the artillery. We're also going to move the dragoons up here to protect the artillery. Because artillery needs to be protected by something. And if it can't be infantry, it should probably be cavalry at that point. So we need to make sure those couple of infantry units get far enough past Perfect. Hey, howitzers, want you to redirect your fire here. Right here. What I'm also going to do is I'm going to move the general back to here, to around back here. Pennsylvania Light Philadelphia Light will move up there. Alright, let's dismount the dragoons. We can actually just have them form a little force right here. Yeah, explosive shells probably my best bet now. Get out of there, Rangers, please. Go on. Up that hill. see if we can get them all to fire at this one target. Actually, here's what I'm going to do. To assist in defending the guns, I'm going to pull, and to keep them out of harm's way, I'm going to pull these rangers up here. Quickly. Alright, they've completely routed. Okay, now we're all firing on the right places. Actually, that actually worked great. Okay. Howitzers are still All right. We're going to have to drive them out with the howitzers. Alright, here we go. Well done, Artillery Corps. Oh, wow. Beautifully done, gentlemen. Beautifully done. Alright. Here they come. But you might. Right, lucky for me, they didn't get all the. We're getting closer each and every time, but just not quite getting there yet. Right, so this just about wraps up. Third Light Horse will go crashing into this warrior society. We'll turn off fire at will for them and fire at will for them. Light Horse, retreat. Light horse, retreat. Throw these guys into the center. Alright, this is pretty much over. Let's see if we can fast forward through what little remains of this. Ain't gonna break anytime soon. This chief's bodyguard is irritating me. You're just refusing to break. Oh, okay. Alright, well. Two basically fresh regiments against... Whoops! Pull this long here. Run it. Fast, fast, fast. Native bowmen. How did they get out of the fort? Well, if those guys somehow piece themselves together, which I doubt they will be able to do. Oh, hey, Philadelphia Light. Run them down if you would, please. Alright, perfect. That finally broke them. Alright, so we'll probably just do an ending of this turn, and beyond that, I'll probably just save, what is it? I guess 1801. It's either winter of Nope. Okay. Alright, so Florida is now ours. Actually, we are going to burn that to the ground. Alright. So it is the winter of 1800. We have just finally taken Florida. From here, it'll be Cherokee Territory and the Kaintuck Territory. Then we will move on also to the Algonquin Territory.
Yes, sir.
So I'm going to end the turn. Depending on the amount of time that takes, we might either do the rest of... We might do 1801 summer for this episode, or I might just save it for the next episode. But let's... hang on. I'm going to bring in 9,403 next turn. Does Georgia still need... Yes, Georgia does still need it. Maine, do you still need it? Yeah, you actually do. Okay. Well. Oh, and I will also be posting what's it called? The changes to the namings on the campaign for how we're going to be naming ships. I've added a few ships, I've detracted a few ships, I've changed what's going to be named what and when. So this army in Richmond is I'm probably going to have to deploy them up here towards Philadelphia next turn, because we have this army of natives that really does not look happy with us. I'm actually going to bring this army down here very quickly, because we definitely need the troops there. That army will go back up to New York unless we need them here, in which case they are in range to reinforce. I mean, this army is perfectly located just to make sure that none of these two territories get uppity enough to come attack us, but they also can defend against the Algonquin if they decide to come down, or Iroquois, whatever. In here, next turn, we're going to need to recruit a unit of dragoons and a general. So that'll be our first bit of point of order on this. Actually, can we? Yes, we can. And we also... No, we cannot. Oh, yikes. This whole army needs, like, desperate replenishment. But, here we go. Next turn. This army is probably going to take a while to reinforce, simply because of just how damaged they are. France, I'm sorry, I'm maintaining isolationist principles. I think I might have a treaty with Britain, but that's simply because I didn't want them to get involved in, the Iroquois and in my wars against the natives down here. But beyond that, I mean, we're probably going to be looking at, by the end of these next couple of turns, we're probably going to be looking at trying to find a way to convince France of a Louisiana purchase. And then from there, it's either going to be a war with Spain. Okay, so there's that. Alright, Mongol Empire apparently was destroyed. Wow, okay. Well, that's a thing. I guess that's a thing. Okay. So, first order of... Oh, okay. So that's a problem. It looks like this army has decided to retask itself with coming up here and trying to take back the Kaintuck Territory. So I'm going to quick just run up an extra. I do need to recruit a general. And then everything else is going into replenishment here. I do need a unit of dragoons here. And that should probably be about it. So we can put the rest of this money actually into development. It's not a lot, really, at all. Yeah, no, I don't really see how we'll be able to do anything really down here. Military governor's barracks. I guess we could build that, but I mean, I'd rather build something that's going to make me more money, so that,
Make ready.
Oh, okay. These 2 units of Legion will actually... Alright, yeah. Cruise Lodge. Yeah, I guess we can leave that. Meeting Hall. Okay. Communal Farm. Yeah, okay. We'll actually leave most of this until we need the water-powered cloth mills. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take these 2 units of Legion of the United States, and I'm actually going to bring them right out here. I think. No, actually. I'm going to send them... Yeah, I will bring them right up to here. We're going to bring you up to Albany. We're going to take your Continental Marines. We're actually going to deploy them either down... We want to send them to Yorktown or Providence. You know what? Actually, Okay, yeah, I can actually do this. Okay, never mind. Because we desperately need troops up here, just to hold this line for as long as we can right now, I'm going to take 2 of these units of Continental Marines, and I'm also going to send them up here. So now they'll be reinforced by 2 units of Continental Marines, 2 units of Legion of the US of A. I'm going to take these last 2 Continental Marines, and I'm actually going to send them here to Yorktown. Because Yorktown is going to become pretty much my primary recruitment center for naval units. Once we start recruiting naval units. Once we start needing naval units. Yeah, so that should be about it on I mean, we only needed that one thing on recruitment, really. Do we need anything? Polsky's Legion? Actually, where did Polsky's Legion go from? Were they up here? They're supposed to have... These units of dragoons are supposed to have 105 men. Where does... Okay, no. So, okay, so we're actually getting, you know, some of our new sharpshooter units. Morgan's Provisional Rifles. Up here in Philadelphia, I think I saw Provincial Scouts, Colonial Light Infantry. Yeah, we are well on our way to getting all of our exclusive units that we said we were going to get. So from here, I think the fact of the matter is I did my recruitment. I've done my replenishment for here. These guys need to replenish fast. This army will move up to here relatively soon. I've got Marines and Legion right here. Actually, I'll just merge these two.
Forward.
Bring them right up to here. Perfect.
Yes, sir.
So we'll be able to just push down there, knock out anything we don't like. Okay. So now comes, okay, I guess we actually can build some things down here. Village Longhouse. No, we're actually going to burn that to the ground. Local fishery. Okay. Plus 3% population growth. Hey, Florida, villages are not growing. You are not bringing me, really, in any money. You're bringing me in 26. You're bringing me in 824? How about if I exempt you from tax? Yeah, we're going to exempt this region from tax. We're still going to be bringing in over 9,000. I'm going to build a small cotton plantation here, which actually trades for more. Nope, wrong thing. Trade. What trades for more? Sugar or coffee? Sugar actually trades for more, so sugar is what we're going to produce. We're actually, ooh, yeah, we'll keep that for now. Catholic missionary. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to try and assassinate him if I can, because... Okay. Well, that's
Honor is to serve.
kind of unfortunate, but up here we've got some problems. We've got a lot of Native American Lancers, some irregulars, a lot of warrior society right here. But my biggest concern right now needs to be this army, because that is just like, oh shit. My army is still replenishing, and well, that right there is bad. That right there is very bad. Let me actually see if I have any missionaries. Gentlemen. Protestant missionary. Okay. No, I don't have any missionaries that I can deploy for this turn up here, which is unfortunate. Oh yeah, I definitely need to tax this region. What I should also do is burn down this meeting hall, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna burn down this meeting hall. And from there, what I'm going to do is, I'm gonna build a church school where this meeting hall used to be, try to convert the populace as fast as I can. And then, if it spawns me... Oh, wow, yeah, you've got a lot of meeting halls here. Alright, technology. Let's actually look at Mohawk. Alright, St. Mark's. Yeah, we are burning that to the ground. Actually, the Mohawk one we'll keep. Just because we're going to kind of need it eventually. I'm going... Oh. Wait, hang on. What's not going to take that long? Alright, we're going to recruit. We're going to start researching that here in Mohawk. I mean, between these two groups, I think we will have enough forces to kind of push any real thrust by our native friends back. Let me look at diplomacy actually very quickly. Alright. Who are you at war with? They're at war with Spain. Cherokee are at war with Spain. The Iroquois are at war with us, France, Spain, and the Plains nations. Hmm. Alright. Let's see if we can actually get some more trade going. Alright, Italy, maybe? Mamluks. No! I would like to trade. No! I'm not giving anybody Maryland. Okay? Persia. No, I'm not giving you Maryland. Savoy. Trade. Okay. Let's see if maybe we can trade with one of the big guys. Maybe Prussia? I'm not giving you... Nobody here is getting Maryland. Okay, perfect. Alright. So we are out of ports to trade from. That brings us in 10,000 now per turn. So this should go a lot faster now. The one thing I'm kind of concerned about is Britain doesn't seem to be doing anything, and Spain is just taking over everything. I mean, France has 2 provinces down here. Spain is taking over everything else. So like we said for what the end game for the campaign is, got to take these 2 territories, this territory, Upper and Lower Louisiana. I want Michigan. I'm going to do... I'll probably end up spending a lot of money mid-game to get Michigan. I'm also going to take Texas, New Mexico. I'm probably going to take Mexico as well when I declare war on Spain. What I also might do is take Cuba and keep Cuba as kind of as almost I don't really know, kind of almost as a protectorate, or kind of more use Cuba in a similar way to what what the military kind of wants to use Cuba as. But oh, actually, I do need those plantations up and running as soon as I can get them up and running. So, okay, so that about does it for this particular episode. I will try to have another episode out around the same time. So you'll probably be getting... You'll get the other episode that was supposed to be published over the weekend. You'll get another episode probably either Tuesday or Wednesday, and I'm going to try to publish a 3rd episode by this coming weekend to kind of make up for the fact that for almost a week you guys had nothing from me. So I'm probably going to get right into recording the next episode right now. So in the meantime, you guys have fun, stay classy, and I will see you, well, I will see you next time.